All right, so we came out of Young Hall and hopped back on the 17, and we're heading south on 17. And we're gonna go into Royal Palms, which is a townhome subdivision that more or less got started probably, I wanna say 2005. And then the economy fell apart and it sat back here, went through bankruptcy. I think Wachovia had the debt on it. It sold a couple of times and reemerged. The people that, because there were some of the townhomes that early on ones that were built in 05 and 06 were finished, but they hadn't sold. And then again, Wachovia sold the debt. Whoever bought it came in and finished those, or not didn't finish them, but put them on the market for sale. And those have sold. And since then, another developer has come in and bought that from the developer who bought it from the bank, and is in the process of developing the rest of Royal Palms. And Royal Palms, I mean, I think that these, you got to have a little bit of vision about these. These in 10 years are going to be in a super spot. This is all getting redeveloped around here. I mean, you've got a new Walgreens, but all this through here, minus probably the Jehovah's Witnesses, Kingdom Hall over to the left, is probably going to be, sold off and redeveloped into either commercial or more residential. But these are nice townhomes. Again, tri-level. These have bedrooms downstairs. So you have a bathroom and a bedroom. A lot of times people use them for an office. And then you've got a two-car garage, really. I mean, you got to stack the cars. The new ones are being built by Lennar, and Lennar is a national builder. They've built a good bit in Charleston. They haven't built a whole lot in Mount Pleasant that I'm aware of. I think they built some things in Park West, but these over here to our left are the ones that they've recently completed. I've sold a couple of these back here to investors, and they rent out very well because of the square footage. These, I think, are anywhere from 1,800 to about 2,500 square feet. Most of them have hardwoods throughout, maybe the bedrooms don't, but you've got tile in the bathrooms. They back up to, in most cases, to some green space. And honestly, for the price point, these are probably I think the one I sold last year was in the 275 range, and I think the ones I looked at the other day were in the 279 to 285 range. For that square footage and the finish level that you get on these, and the location, again, you gotta have some vision about this location and realize that all this is getting redeveloped around it, and you're close to a ton of stuff. So if you, again, wanted to be in Mount Pleasant and you didn't want to buy a single family house and needed more space, these are good options. They're probably about less than 10 minutes to Wando High School. You're 20 minutes or so to downtown Charleston, and about, I'd say, 12 minutes or so to the beach on Isle of Palms. They don't have any amenities back here in Royal Palms, so you more or less have a small homeowners association. And I don't think there's any plans to build an amenity center. I think it's just they're going to finish out this style of, it's kind of an arts and crafts style looking townhome from the exterior. Ones that I would put on the list if I was personally going to buy something from an investment standpoint. I think that these things will do very well down the road.